I believe with the bodies, this is now a 6 kilogram difference. 2.7. Actually, let's just keep switching out body parts until one is heavier than the other. Oh, let's just switch out every body part except the heart. Wait a minute, we just switched out every body part between these mannequins except for the heart? There's some subtext there. And he got up. Is he gonna get up? Look at the scale. Look at the box. It's a key. Yay! It was as easy as just switching all of the body parts. Ah, I got played again. Thanks, John. You think John is still John even if parts of his body are switched? Yes, John is still John. As much as John wants to continue to be John, John can John. Don't worry about it. That's sweet. Oh, no, we want to go to the prep room, this door, and that is our way out.
Hey, hold on.
What?
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh?
Oh, no.
Oh, god damn it. Where the
We
hell
were
did she go?
just
Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
I forgot that she runs
Sure thing.
away. But it was so soon. We literally saw her a second ago.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong?
You
Let's go.
worried? Does this remind you of your brother?
What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John?
Clover did not laugh at this. She stood stock still and said nothing.
Clover.
Perhaps it was something he'd said. Perhaps it was something he didn't say. Suddenly her mouth opened and she whispered in a dry, dead voice.
My brother might be dead.
Clover, you might be right.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
God damn. She knew. She knew. She knew from the get-go.
What are you talking about?
That
What's wrong
Ace
with
is
you?
gonna kill you, man. Junpei, what do you want to do? Hey, we can give her the 4-leaf clover. Oh. We need to leave. No, we gotta give her the 4-leaf clover. Oh, this is gonna be good. She's gonna get lucky. She's gonna be lucky. We're gonna make her lucky. She's gonna live forever. She's gonna... I shouldn't get so hopeful about that. I really shouldn't. Didn't know why, but suddenly Junpei remembered.
It's in my pocket
I
somewhere.
forgot it. We had that
Here it is.
clover that we can now give to Clover. He reached into his pocket. I got one hand in my pocket and another one digging at a bookmark.
A 4-leaf clover.
I have it. This is a weird way they like managed to shoehorn a 4-leaf clover as a lucky object as opposed to like a pendant or something. It's like, no, it's a bookmark. Why is it a bookmark and not just a pendant or some jewelry or something? Is it a bookmark because we're saving a place in a story? Is it a bookmark because we're saving a character in this story? Like you'd save a place in a book?
Hey, did you know?
Why is it a bookmark? Interesting.
Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me,
Yay.
Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important.
Do it,
That's to have
Junpei.
faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
This is what's gonna save her life.
Snake,
It has to, I hope. I
your
have
brother.
hope.
He's not dead.
Your bro's not dead, girl.
He's alive somewhere. I'm
And now
sure.
she's gonna stick with us because
just
she's gonna be
gotta
happy
believe in
and prideful and stuff. If we save Clover, we save the world. That's how this works, right? That's how this works. This has to work like this. Because then
Thank you.
we're gonna have all these people to out Ace. Everyone's gonna be together, and Ace can't overwhelm us. Like, bing, bang, boom, bap. This works. Save Clover, save the world. Her tears made small wet circles on the floor. There's no reason that Snake would needlessly sacrifice himself at the end to stop Ace because he's got something to live for. Ah, Junpei wiped an errant tear from her cheek with his thumb and gave her the best smile he could manage.
Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Still, she didn't
Wait.
move.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
Oh, I just think of your brother. I mean, what? No. When I hear the word experiment, I think of, you know, normal things like the Stanford experiment. Everyone thinks of that. For a moment, his mind froze. Then he came back to his senses and realized the word meant nothing to him.
What?
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the four-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Yay, Junpei's innocent. So, the meaning of the four-leaf clover came from Santa, which means there's an experiment involved. Clover knows about the meaning of the four-leaf clover. And Santa knows about the meaning of the four-leaf clover. Santa hates clovers. Specifically saying he hates clovers. There's something about an experiment here. Clover wanted to be called Clover when she designed her name because of the meaning of the clover. Okay,
Oh,
no.
Don't give me that.
Something binds
You really
Santa and
think I could just
Clover.
drop this?
Some kind of experiment of some
What is
kind.
this experiment you were talking?
She stared for a long moment, then finally spoke.
Promise you won't tell anyone?
I won't. We're not gonna tell anybody, right? You can keep a secret. I keep a secret. We'll keep the secret.
Cross my heart.
Cross my heart.
Really?
Hope to die.
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Of course you can.
If you're a cop, you have to tell me. That's the rules. Her eyes still red from crying, she looked up at Junpei.
Okay then, I'll tell
With
you.
that four-leaf in her pocket and another one flicking a cigarette.
I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Oh. 9 years ago. That's the magic number. Well, okay, 9 is the magic number. Yes. But I'm specifically speaking about Santa. Had stuff happen 9 years ago where he lost his sister.
On this ship?
Yeah, this ship.
Oh no. He had 1,000 questions. But it was probably best
It
to
was
save
an
them.
experiment to test some sort of psychic thing.
I'm listening. So you're psychic?
Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Communicating through fields that are unseen.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this.
Are you saying that maybe June went through this experiment also, perhaps?
This is John, right? But is he really John?
He's really John. I'm gonna say John. All Junpei could think was she has finally completely lost it.
Isn't this like Locke's socks?
So are you gonna say that because...
Or the ship of Theseus?
Okay. They
You
sure
don't
sounded
know?
smart.
You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
You're saying that because the body parts aren't John's, that John is no longer John? I can't... I get what you're saying, but also, like, very no. Like, very no. Now, if John wants to be something else because of these different body parts, and that's like... Maybe let's say his leg is cursed, and there's an evil djinn inside of it that takes over John, and now John says that they are the evil spirit hidden within the stanky leg. Then yes, now they're the evil spirit hidden within the stanky leg. And maybe there is John in there as well, but until we confirm that, he's the evil djinn inside of the stanky leg. That's what this boy is.
Really? Okay, well pay attention then.
This is like, this is just
how
identity
Locke's
stuff
socks
at this
works.
point.
Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks.
Good socks.
One of them gets a hole in it.
I hate that.
What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
You gotta throw it away.
Well, I'd pitch it, I guess.
But it's your favorite pair of socks.
Come on, who loves their socks that much?
Sorry. Once
It
the
doesn't
sock's
matter.
dead, that was
Just suppose
a
you
life,
do love them
a
that
life
much.
well lived for the sock, and then you bury it and you leave it, and then you get new socks. That's life. That's life is growing up, accepting, and moving on. Oh, you mean we're gonna patch the sock and now it's a different type of sock?
Well, I guess then I'd patch it.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone.
See, here's the problem with Locke's socks, is that my emotional attachment, my investment, my personal, like, push into this sock is still the same, or similar enough to where this is still my Locke sock. Like, patches and all. It is...
Once you get to that point...
Now it's my beautiful Locke sock, patchwork sock. So, like... It's got all this history now, and there's humanity added to that history that affects this story. I see what you're saying, and also it doesn't dang work.
The same socks you started with?
Kind of, yeah. At least enough to say that they had to been at one point the same sock, and that if I want to say they're the same sock, I can say that.
So that's the Locke socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it.
So is Frankenstein's monster, is Dr. Frankenstein's monster Greg from accounting? Because he's like some pieces of Greg from accounting? No? But...
The ship
I
of
don't know.
Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with?
It's all politics, man. It's all identity politics. If everyone agrees that this is the ship of Theseus, then it's the ship of Theseus!
They took all the old parts from the first ship.
It's like I feel like I'm in some kind of Seinfeld bit.
Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts?
Clover, miss me with this bullshit.
Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys.
These guys.
Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
See, now that you've put it in, now that you've gendered them, it's a messed up question, man. It's all identity politics, baby. Clover has been right. It was just like Locke's socks in the ship of Theseus. See, I thought this was supposed to be like a math thing, just a quick little math test. But no, they just wanted me specifically to change all of the body parts so they could put this up. And I'm like, man, miss me with this shit. Of course, for many hundreds of years, the conventional wisdom had held that man's identity resided in his heart, or any number of internal organs, and here they had both.
John's head and heart are both his, but apart from those, and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
Was that mannequin really John?
We're just like these mannequins.
Are we though, Clover? She looked at Junpei again.
Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born.
See? Now you've just you just reciprocated on yourself. This whole logic puzzle had already been solved by identity politics and just societal confirmation. You done did dunked on yourself with this infinite loop. You Mobius stripped your dang self.
Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once.
Clover, that's batshit.
Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate.
That makes even
If
less
you take
sense.
it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected.
Let's get back to the idea that there are forces of energy that we cannot see that can create changes in like things consistently. Then at the molecular level, perhaps something could affect some kind of force that we have no comprehension of can affect things at a molecular level. I can catch you back around the flip side. Once you break it down to that level, we can catch back on the same thing. This line of thought, though,
Fields that
not so
can't
much.
be seen with the naked eye.
We can all be connected by forces like that, yes. One of those forces, I would argue, would be love. Love is a powerful, potent force. I don't know if you've heard me talk about this in any of the other Let's Plays, but I usually come back to it at some point. That love is an unknown force that we cannot see or measure in any kind of way that does have profound effect on everything. Everything in the known universe is affected by forces of love. They can be different types of attraction and repulsion at atomic levels that we don't have words for. And it happens at macro levels too, constantly. Like, why do we play these games and share this with everyone and try to like make a thing happen? Love is usually the force that attracts and repels us towards and away from making Let's Plays and having hobbies and doing things that like watching YouTube videos and clicking on stuff. We like to do the clickings, and sometimes we don't like to do the clicking. Like, it's weird. We don't have another way to describe those forces that compel and repel things, because it's not magnets, and it's not chemicals, and it's not electricity. So anyway, hey Seven, you know how you and I had bro time? Yeah, me and Clover just had some kind of weird freaky deaky time.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
As long as it takes, apparently.
We don't have time to screw around.
Someone is being attracted by the unknown, unseeable force of love because someone loves their life a lot, doesn't they? Doesn't they, Seven? You love your life, and you want us to want to keep us alive so we can keep pushing you to be alive. I don't know where we're going with this. I don't know. I have so lost the plot on this one, but I like this idea. I like this idea that we can
some sort of secret meeting.
Yeah, we're talking business.
No, it wasn't. We were just playing with the memories.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Moving a little bit too fast to be entirely innocent, Clover headed toward the exit. I'll tell you later.
Playing with mannequins, huh?
I love dolls.
Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
You're a dick.
Junpei dashed past him and traced Clover's path out the door. Short laugh, Seven followed. All right, we're through the door. Escape it. Let's go. Woohoo! Yes. Yes. I hate that creaking door. There was no fanfare, no confetti. Obviously, there was no one there to applaud them. They simply walked through the door. That was it.
Let's get going.
Hey, man, what's up with you?
I get fanfare.
You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
Not really.
Junpei turned away from Seven and took his first step down the white, simple hallway.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Yeah, no, I feel the warning.
Can. Not after hearing something like that.
You found it! We did it! Yay! Oh, it feels good. It feels good. Can we check out the flow? So we're gonna actually, you can see it on the big map. We're gonna connect back into the novel rooms, and we're gonna make one last choice. We're gonna make one last choice, and we're going to fall down one of those endings real soon. Thanks for watching. Next time we join up, I'm assuming more weird stuff is gonna happen. I feel like we've connected a lot of dots, though. Within the last little bit, a whole lot of this mystery has started to come full circle. We haven't connected anything but like a taco, we've kind of U-shaped it, and it's about to become a nice little mystery burrito. I'm hungry. I can't argue. Thank you for being here. I'm too hungry to think anymore, but I'm gonna sleep on this, and I hope you do too. Enjoy your time while we prepare some more episodes of 999. Because gosh, we're close to something big. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like which of these like routes that I'm seeing underneath me. I don't know which of these routes are gonna be like what we end up with, but I feel like we're close to something weird. Because even though none of the story has taken any weird turns or twists, everything else really, really has. A lot of things have. So, thank you for watching. I love you very much, and I hope I get to see you again next time for more 999 and more Rainy Day Let's Play. Good luck, and good night. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck, and good night. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. In this contest, there's no disrespect. When I make my rhyme and you bust your neck. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and bed. How do I know, like, all of these lyrics to Black Eyed Peas song? How did that happen? What is this life? Is this how the characters in 999 feel all the time when they know esoteric 50s history stuff from the 20th century?